So here's the story of me taking my first cruise. First thing, airport at 3 in the morning to head to my first flight, which is going to take me to Atlanta. Then, after that, we're headed to my second flight, which takes me to Orlando. Here's a little bit of that.
I don't mean to be sweating this much right now, but it's hot. I got drinks. For some reason, I've kept myself in the car. Everyone else has gone into the gas station here. I went in and got a drink. That's what I was supposed to be showing you there. It's hot. It's 80 degrees. Just for comparison, it's 45 degrees back home right now and raining. I'm gonna melt. But we're almost there. We're getting towards the ship.
But yes, from Orlando to our port for our Carnival cruise was a 4-hour drive. During the first 2 hours, there really wasn't anything exciting. I kept asking, are we gonna get some palm trees so I can get a good shot? And finally, we came to these and I got super, super excited. Probably about 2 hours left at this point until we get to the boat itself. We also spotted the Hard Rock Cafe and this amazing guitar that I just wanted to get a nice shot of before we met up with Tyler, the cruise director. I love his job. Also, Yayan, I love his job. He was our stateroom attendant who had to deal with this room every single day that we slept in. But both of them were absolutely amazing. Tyler was always doing everything around the boat. Here you can see all of the different things that are available to do on the boat. So if you're with a group or if you're by yourself and you don't know what exactly you want to do while you're on the boat, this is just one day of events on the boat. From different tastings to movies to photo opportunities to trivia. There is so much to do on the boat. Let's talk about the food though for a quick second. Guy's Barbecue Pit was one of my favorite spots. This is a pizza place that you can get most all of the day. This is the Barbecue Pit. That smoked chicken is amazing. There's also Guy's Burger Joint, which has that good stuff. And then these strawberry margaritas here.
No deal. But Sheena, it's always your game. So deal or no deal? No deal!
So these tickets here you can use to be a contestant on the Deal or No Deal here. And as you can see, there's a lot of different prizes that we were able to get even if we weren't a contestant. I really had fun being a part of this, even though I didn't get to go on stage. And it gave me ideas of different ways to host Deal or No Deal that was absolutely amazing. Loved the full experience.
Okay, so all in all, so far, I've noticed I'm very overpacked. This is a bunk bed above me, and I'm sitting on my bed, and every time I forget, which I hopefully won't right now, but I've bumped my head on the bed quite a few times. So hopefully I don't have a concussion when we get back to the United States. Today, we are getting off to the Princess K's.
Before that, had to get some breakfast at the free buffet, but now here we are on the smaller boat. We had to get off of the cruise ship onto a smaller boat to get to Princess K's. Look at this water. The friend that I went to Princess K's with compared this to that dark blue Gatorade, and it looks so amazing. It almost looks like I edited it, but this is not an edit in any way. And even in this shot, the water is kind of subdued a little bit, but the sky and just the water together looks so amazing. It's not something that you're gonna see around here, of course. Then this is the different huts that were available on the island. Some people were saying that this is owned by Carnival Cruises. Lots of different huts. They were all mostly named after different fruits. I noticed once I saw soursop was on one of the hut doors. And then up ahead is the sanctuary. You had to have an excursion pass for that, so we didn't get to go in there. But then here, you've got a few of the shops that are available. And then back on the boat, had another burger from Guy's while we were still docked at Princess K's with a lovely view while eating the burger.
We got some veterans. Who here has been going on a cruise ship before? A lot of you are the same, all right?
Didn't win bingo, but it's okay. On our way to Nassau, you can see here the pool is splashing because the boat was rocking a little bit, but this was late at night, so also got a meatball sub as my sandwich that night. Roommate got wings. Didn't really like the flavor of them though. And here's the only shot I actually got from Nassau. When we went to Nassau, there wasn't really much that we saw. It was very touristy. However, the other friend that we went with, he said that he got a tour and was able to see a little bit more of Nassau. This is the dinner we had the last night. Absolutely amazing dinner. And that was the last night. And that was pretty much it. From here, it was a 4-hour drive back to Orlando with more palm trees, Okeechobee, if you watch That's So Raven. And we drove past the guitar again. Not as good of a shot because there's so many trees in the way, but I still got a shot. And here I am. It's at this point, it's like 11 at night almost, traveling back home. It was such a blast. I wish I had taken more photos and more videos of the experience. Again, my first cruise. Here's the in-flight stuff that we had on this one. I still have the pretzels. But anyway, first cruise was an absolute blast. I didn't know what to expect going into it, and I feel like I got everything I expected and more. I would like to go with a larger group of friends next time, but definitely for what it was absolutely amazing. The food was great. The atmosphere was great. All the things on the boat were great. It's definitely something that I think everyone should do, and I really enjoyed it, and I was tired by the end of it, but not as tired as this guy. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.